What if the most dangerous person in your life genuinely believes they are the victim? What if they have convinced everyone around them, including themselves, that they are the one being wronged? Narcissists don't come with a warning label. They come with charm, confidence, and a carefully crafted image designed to make you trust them completely. But underneath that image, there are patterns. Dark, consistent, predictable patterns. And once you know what to look for, you can never be fooled again. Today, we are going to break down 7 signs you are dealing with a narcissist. Pay close attention because some of these might surprise you. Sign number 1, they make everything about themselves. You could be talking about a tragedy, a loss, a health scare, something deeply personal and painful, and somehow, within minutes, the conversation shifts back to them, their problems, their achievements, their feelings. You start to wonder how you ended up listening to them when you were the one who needed support. This isn't accidental and it isn't occasional. Narcissists are psychologically incapable of sustaining genuine interest in anyone else's experience. Their world has one center, and that center is themselves. Over time, people around a narcissist learn to stop sharing. They stop bringing their problems, their joys, their milestones, because they already know what will happen. The conversation will find its way back to the narcissist every single time. Sign number 2, they never truly apologize. A narcissist might say the words, "I'm sorry." They might even say them with eye contact and a serious expression. But listen carefully to what comes next. It's always followed by, "But you made me react that way," or "If you hadn't done that, this never would have happened." The apology is a performance. It has the shape of accountability without any of the substance. A real apology means taking full responsibility without conditions. A narcissist's apology is just another way of making you the problem. And the more you accept those half apologies, the more you teach them that they never have to do better. Sign number 3, they react to criticism with rage or complete silence. Try offering a narcissist even the mildest, most gentle feedback and watch what happens. Either they explode with anger that feels completely disproportionate to what you said, or they shut down entirely and go cold for days. This reaction has a name in psychology. It's called narcissistic injury. The narcissist's sense of self is built on a fragile foundation. It requires constant reinforcement. When that foundation is even slightly challenged, the entire structure feels like it's collapsing. So they fight back hard or they disappear, because sitting with criticism and growing from it requires a level of emotional maturity they simply do not have. Sign number 4, they use people as tools. Every relationship a narcissist maintains serves a specific function. Some people provide status. Others provide money, attention, or a sense of superiority. Some are kept around simply to have someone to blame. The moment you stop serving your function, you become invisible to them. This isn't the kind of cruelty that comes from hatred. It's something colder than that. It's indifference. You were never a full human being in their eyes. You were a resource, and when resources run out, you find a new one. If you have ever felt suddenly discarded by someone you were close to, with no explanation and no apparent emotion on their part, you may have just experienced what psychologists call narcissistic discard. Sign number 5, they gaslight you constantly. Gaslighting is one of the most psychologically damaging things a person can do to another, and narcissists do it instinctively, often without even realizing it. You remember a conversation clearly. They tell you it never happened. You bring up something they said. They tell you you imagined it. You express how something made you feel. They tell you you are being too sensitive, too dramatic, too crazy. Over time, this erodes your ability to trust your own mind. You start second-guessing your memories, your perceptions, your instincts. That erosion is not an accident. Whether conscious or not, it keeps you dependent, confused, and easy. They need constant admiration. A narcissist needs to be perceived as the smartest, most successful, most attractive, most important person in any environment they enter. When they receive praise and admiration, they feel temporarily whole. But that feeling fades quickly, and the hunger returns. This is why narcissists often surround themselves with people who will consistently validate them. They curate their social circle like a mirror, keeping only the reflections they like. And if you stop providing that admiration, if you start seeing them clearly and honestly, you become a threat. Because a clear mirror is the last thing a narcissist wants to look into. Sign number 7. They lack genuine empathy. This is perhaps the most defining characteristic of all. Narcissists can mimic empathy with impressive precision. They know the right words to say. They know when to look concerned, when to offer comfort, when to seem deeply moved. But watch what happens when empathy would cost them something real. When supporting you would mean sacrificing their time, their comfort, their image, or their narrative. The empathy disappears instantly, because real empathy requires the ability to place someone else's experience above your own, even temporarily. And for a narcissist, nothing and no one will ever consistently come before themselves. If you recognize someone in these 7 signs, trust that instinct. Your discomfort around that person is not weakness, it is intelligence. Knowledge is the first line of defense against manipulation. The moment you can name what is happening to you, you begin to take your power back. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe to DarkMindSite. Every week we go deeper into the hidden mechanics of human behavior, the patterns most people never see, the psychological forces shaping every relationship in your life. Because understanding the dark side of the mind is the first step to protecting yourself from it.